Hi everyone, I'm heidiroro and welcome back to my channel. Today I am creating this Teal Smoky Eye. I was really inspired by this beautiful Maybelline shade you will see later on, but I wanted to focus on just the eyes, so I did go ahead and start with my foundation and eyebrows off camera. But if you want to recreate this beautiful smoky eye, then let's get started. Alright, so I'm dipping in with the Master palette by Mario and Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to go in with Lula right here. It's a cool tone taupey shade, adding it to my crease and transition. I'm going to take a little bit more tapered brush and go in with Violeta. And we're using this to deepen that crease. You kind of want to wing out the shadow as well. Take that fluffy brush and blend everything out. And what I'm doing is I'm just doing a concentrated dark line where that crease is. Don't worry if it's a little too messy. We are going to cut that crease with some concealer. Don't forget to blend. Now taking the concealer that you put on your under eyes, I'm just using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and a flat synthetic brush. You only want to add the concealer up to the 2/3 mark. In the outer corner, you want to make sure that it's the most deepest. So just focus your concealer on the first 2/3. Again, take your time with this. You really want to make sure that that line is precise. Don't go crazy. You really need only just a little bit of concealer on your brush, and you just kind of smooth out that line and then blend down. Now I'm taking another flat synthetic brush and the Maybelline EXPERTWEAR eyeshadow in Teal, the Deal. And we're just going to be adding this beautiful turquoisey teal shade on that area that we just put the concealer. Woo! Look at that pigment. And especially with pigments like this, you want to make sure that you tap onto your eyes. You don't want to move around the brush too aggressively, or else you're going to have a lot of fallout. Now taking a pencil brush, I'm going back in with Violeta, that deep chocolatey shade. I'm just going to really emphasize that outer thirds, doing a greater than or less than sign. I'm also just going to deepen that crease a little bit more. Taking my color switch, I'm just going to be rubbing that pigment off. And then I'm just going to be doing the same steps that I did on my lids onto my lower lash lines. So I'm taking Lula, now lightly taking Violeta, I'm just going to take that same brush that we used for the teal pigment and just adding it to that center. And I also want to line my waterline with the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Damsel. I want to deepen the outer corners just a little bit more, so I'm going to be using this blue shade called Claudia, because it kind of looks like a teal to blue gradient. Alright, let's put on some eyeliner, Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, you already know. Just going to curl my lashes with the Shiseido eyelash curler using the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. I really like this mascara for my lower lash line because we're just using it to coat it. We don't need anything too crazy because we're adding some falsies. This eye look is so dramatic, so I feel like we need to add some dramatic lashes as well. Alright, so I just put on some Samantha lashes from Huda Beauty off camera. And I really like how fluffy and wispy these lashes look. I think it's perfect for such a dramatic teal look. So I just bought the Benefit Hoola Lite bronzer. Let's give this a whirl. Just taking an angled brush. I actually really like this bronzer. I'm glad I got it. And I want something a little mauve-y, so I'm taking the Wet n Wild Color Icon in Mellow line. You know what? I want to contour my nose, so I'm taking the Morphe M433 and going back in with the Hoola Lite. Now to highlight, I'm taking the ABH Glow Kit in That Glow. And I'm going to be using Sunburst and Bubbly, these two shades right here. I'm also taking a small little definer brush and taking Sunburst just to highlight that inner corner and also highlight that brow bone just a bit. I'm taking the OFRA Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Pasadena. And also over top, I'm using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi. I just bought the Wet n Wild Photofocus Setting Spray. So let's finish off with that. And that's it for my Teal Smoky Eye. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment down below on what you'll like to see next, and subscribe so you join the family. Thanks for watching. Bye!